My Uncle Frank and my Uncle Bob Vitucci started back in 1956. And through the years, some of their kids have, evolved, and my Uncle Paul as well. He was a part of the growing process in the early days and just retired a few years ago, but their kids have now grown and established more locations, and yeah, just move forward with that. Some of us have moved out of the restaurant business, and some of us have stayed and continued the name. We're just completed 65 years of business. We were actually looking at the old Me and Ed's at Fowler and Ashland it was. Things didn't work out with that landlord there, and I wasn't too happy with the meeting, so I took a drive and went a little further east and south and found this corner for sale, and my cousin Enrico DiCicco and myself went in on it, and his boys, Rocco and Dante, bought the property from us, and we, through them, built the building and what have you. Now we're partners with them. Everything in here is brand new. We have charging stations for cars. Tesla has a charging station out here. Yeah, it's just, we tried to go as clean and green as possible. That was Dante's idea. My nephew, that was his one thing, that he wanted to go as green as possible. This property cost about a little over $3 million to put together, with building and starting capital and what have you. We all own our own locations. They're all our own idea. We all share the name, but none of us share the recipes. This is what we do. This is what our customers like, and they do what their customers like. And it seems to work. My father and my Uncle Nick, his brother, my Uncle Bob and my Uncle Frank were the founding brothers. They founded the DiCicco's. Well, we have to say Scarface because that's a fan favorite. The calzone is another fan favorite. And then we have salmon. We have a pretty nice sized New York steak. The pizza, that was my dinner last night after closing. The most popular pizza is the DiCicco special. It has pepperoni, salami, ground beef, sausage, bell pepper, onion, and mushroom. We went to school with a lot of people that come here. Then you meet people that worked for my family, my relatives, back in the early days, or things like that. It's generational. You've had grandparents, parents, and their kids come in here all at the same table. As Fresno grew, we grew. The crowd has been fantastic. We had a great turnout last night. We had people waiting, and the bar was rocking. Fortunately, because of the name recognition, the years that we've been here, opening the restaurant and getting people in the door isn't the hard part. It's all about execution and being consistent, and it's a constant battle. You gotta work it. You just have to work it, period. We have about 40 employees right now. It's been difficult finding a crew. For every one good one in the kitchen, you've gone through 10 people at least. The wages now have changed. A majority of our employees here are either seniors in high school or one-year graduates, and I think we have 2 people that are out of college and everything that work here, aside from the kitchen staff.